All right, so this is a continuation of the Herb Ellis Blue Shade book that I've had for a while, as I said before in the last video, and I've been working out some things on them. So the last thing we did was shape 1, which was the G shape, specifically the arpeggios, and obviously you can play a G scale on that. The second shape that he has is a C9 shape. I'll do the arpeggios for that, and also talk a little bit about soloing over C9 chords. Using scales as well. But so chord he uses this C9, so it looks like this. Listen to how it sounds. Okay, then the arpeggio is you can stick this again. Okay, let's spell out the notes on this a little bit more. So you've got the 1, then the 3rd. So the 1 is C, the root. Then the 3rd is E. The 5th is G. Then the 7th is flatted, and that's a B flat. Then the 9th, the D. Then you go over here, which is basically I should say this one right here, which is basically the 3rd again. And then you've got this, the 5th, and then right here, the flat is 7th, B flat. So again. So that's a C9th arpeggio. So he does this. One of the things you notice about 9th chords, specifically within the C9th, is that there's also a scale that's associated. The scale in this case that I use is basically an F major scale. So if you notice, okay, so the reason this works is that C9th is basically a substitute for C7, and in the key of F, the C7th is the 5th degree of the scale. So if you harmonize the F major scale, you'd get F major 7. 2 chord would be a G minor 7th. The 3 chord would be a minor 7th. The 4 chord would be a B flat major 7th. The 5 chord, and this is the important one here, is a C dominant 7, which you can use a C9 to substitute for. That's why within the parent key of the C9th chord is basically F major. So then if you continue this, so you've got this dominant 7, that's the 5th chord, C7. Then D minor 7th as the 6th chord. And then, get my hand here, as my favorite chord. This in case is E minor 7 flatted 5th, and then back to the F major 7. So all I did was just harmonize the scale, which is, you can think of F major scale. That's that. So now, just flip back a little bit. So there are 2 things you can play off of a 9th chord. You can play the arpeggio, which is that shape 2 that Herb Ellis has. If I can get it right. And you can play the F major scale off of it because it's basically a C7. If you notice the way if you look at my fingers, this is a C7, and this is a C9. You can play a C7 like that, you can play like that. So that's just a neat little way. And once you play the scale, you can play all of the different 5 positions that I typically play off of major scales, and you'll be good to go. All right, thanks for watching, and that's shape 2, C9.